Dale's got another great recipe that he's going to share with us. Pork chops and applesauce. It's like socks and shoes. They just go together.
Absolutely.
You know, they just do. And I have to tell you, and you didn't know this before you came on the show, but my grandmother, who all of us adored, always made applesauce with only Gravenstein apples.
They're the best.
They're the best, and you're doing it for me here
We are doing
today,
it.
so
They
thank you.
just came into season right now.
Because we're going to cook this today. You guys see the beautiful pork with that rub is so amazing.
Nice. We have a Pasilla Chipotle Rub. It's made with garlic, and this is it here. It's made with garlic and Pasilla chili and Chipotle chili, salt, and sugar. And we just toast that in the oven until it's nice and crispy and golden, and then we put it in a coffee grinder and grind it.
Right.
And then we rub the meat with it. So what we're going to do, we have apples.
Peeled and chopped.
Peeled and chopped already. So
All
we
right.
have a pan.
Okay.
We're going to put these in, and we don't need any water. The water's going to come
out of it.
If you're nervous, add a little bit of water.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and add some lemon juice.
All right. Okay.
Sugar. Okay, that's it. Really simple. Let's go here and go ahead and put some pork on.
All right. So the rub we were talking about, you guys are going to die for this rub. It's on our website, bringithome.com. You can find the ingredients there and how to do it. Beautiful piece of pork. You have to start with
A little
that.
piece of pork, but I'm going to go one step further first, because we're going to put a roasted, grilled sweet potato on this dish. We have cooked a white one here. That's what we're going to use today.
Okay.
But we're just going to take one, and we're going to put it on a sheet pan.
A lot like we did the squash.
A lot like you did the squash.
Okay.
And we're going to just put a little olive oil on it. I'm going to put a little salt. Everything's better with salt.
A little bit. It brings out the flavor.
And then we're just going to put it in the oven.
Okay.
Okay, so now moving right along, we have pork tenderloin.
Yes.
Okay? So this is the size of a whole pork tenderloin. It's already been cleaned. So we have our spice rub here. Okay, this has salt in it already, so you don't need to add salt. It has pepper in it already. It has Pasilla chilies, and it has Chipotle chilies, so we don't need to add any.
Oh, and it's delicious. And you'd think it would be really hot, but it's not. It just has nothing heavy at all. Trust me. I know hot. You know I know hot.
I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on it.
Okay.
So we're going to go right over here to our grill. And we're going to get them going.
Getting those going. Applesauce is cooking. I love the way you did this.
Okay, so
And now?
I'm going to switch sides.
Okay.
Voila. And what we have here is mustard greens.
I love mustard
Aren't they great?
greens.
They're
They're so fantastic.
So I'm just going to put a little
Olive oil.
olive oil.
Again, I like the fact, not that it's bad to use butter, but I love the fact that you're using more olive oil, but a lot of butter. Forget it. Way to read the recipe before we do it. All right. Everything's better with butter.
Everything's better with butter.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some salt,
All right.
and I'm going to put some pepper. I'm going to take a little bit of red wine.
All right. Very nice.
Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of chili flakes.
All right.
Sweet potatoes are almost ready. So these are going to go on the grill. Okay, we'll take a peek at our applesauce.
How does that look? Oh,
looks good.
So we're in a Gravenstein apple orchard, and it's very rare. They're only available for a very short time. Now, apples you can get virtually all year long, but in my opinion, Gravenstein is the #1 apple for applesauce.
We get very excited when they come in too. Okay, so what would we do to finish this applesauce? We would take zester
Yes?
or microplane, a little bit of lemon zest, okay,
All right.
and fork or potato masher.
All right. That was easy.
And that's it.
And I have to tell you, my kids like chunky applesauce.
Like his applesauce.
So that's
the way we
perfect.
like it.
Yeah.
Done everything. I just have to slice the meat.
Okay.
So first I'm going to start with the
Sweet potatoes?
sweet potatoes. I'm
Okay.
just going to put the greens right across the top. And then we're going to take this and I'm going to cut it a little bit.
So you're going to cut it on the bias.
Yeah, much.
Look at that. And of course the applesauce.
You know, it would be nice with a little fresh thyme. Sprinkle
Yes.
on there. And a little bit of sage would be wonderful for the fall red.
All right, you guys, get in the kitchen. If this big guy can get in there and cook a beautiful pork loin, so can you. And of course, us women, it doesn't intimidate us at all. We're gonna go to a quick break. I'm gonna taste this beautiful dish. Dale, it's fantastic. I just love it. We will be right back. Let's do this first. Oh, that's just like my grandmother used to make it.